So, you're going to Disney. Congratulations, you're on track to have a wonderful vacation. But what about your health? What about your fitness? What about your diet? Do you just kind of forget that stuff? What do you do? So today, I'm gonna give you my 7 tips on how you can stay on track at Disney and still make progress. So I'm Anthony from AB Fitness Center. This is Ratatouille. We are frequent Disney people. My wife loves Disney. I've been there so many times, so I know how to navigate around it, which will help you listening to this stay on track. Because remember, Disney is a family resort designed to have, the whole family's gonna have a blast. It's not designed to help to keep you healthy and on track. I mean, yes, you're gonna be doing a lot of walking and standing in the sun sweating, but that's not fitness, right? So we're gonna help you navigate this because remember, your fitness has to be a lifestyle. So I'm gonna help you to navigate Disneyland, Disney World, and how you can stay on track during your vacation. So I'm gonna give you 7 tips to do that. My last tip is by far my favorite, so make sure you stay to the end for that one. Tip number 1, bring your own protein powder. Yep, that's right. So what I usually do is I will pack, let's say I'm going to Disney for 5 days, I'll pack 5 baggies, 5 Ziploc baggies with chocolate protein powder. You have to use chocolate protein powder because vanilla, well, the airport won't like you if you use vanilla powder and you try to bring it, in a plane. Airport won't like you. So you gotta use the chocolate. But anyway, neither here nor there. I usually will pack 2 scoops of protein for every single day that I'm going in a Ziploc bag. So, like I said, if I'm going 5 days, I'll have 2 scoops of protein in each Ziploc bag. I'll put it in my shaker cup. I'll bring my shaker cups with me. And then all I gotta do is add water, add the powder, shake it up and drink it, and boom. Because when you're at Disney, Disney gives you baby-sized portions of protein. So obviously if you're into health and fitness, you're gonna need a little bit more protein than the average person. So bringing your own protein powder is gonna go a long way to helping you stay on track, keeping you fuller longer, and helping you to hit your protein intake. My tip is I usually just have the 2 scoops of protein for breakfast and I save my carbs and fat for later on in the day. That's just what I do. You don't have to do that, but I would recommend at least getting those 2 scoops of protein every day. You can do more if you prefer it, but I figured one shake a day is enough. But you could do more if you needed to. And then that would be 10 baggies if you're going away for 5 days. All right, tip number 2, utilize Amazon's fresh delivery. So Amazon's an amazing company and they make it really, really seamless for you to do some of these things. So Amazon Fresh allows you to order groceries right to your hotel room. So it doesn't matter where you're staying, you can order the food. You just got to do it the day before, select a pickup window. The hotel will literally take the food that Amazon brings you in like freezer bags, and they'll take it and they'll put it in their refrigerator and hold it for you until you're ready to pick it up. So I recommend getting a hotel room with at least a refrigerator so you can store the food. And now you have access and ability without even having going to the store to have fruits, vegetables, and everything else you need to stay on course. You could even do Greek yogurts and things like that. So you need at least a refrigerator. You can even get a room that allows you to have an oven in it. Then you can make eggs and you can make your own breakfast and actually save money in your hotel room and not spend it all on the food and even be way better off. But that's up to you and your personal preference. But utilizing Amazon's fresh delivery service is key and clutch to staying on track. Because now you can bring your own snacks and you have all that other stuff and ability to do that without even having to rent a car and go to the grocery store. With the click of a button, you'll have all this stuff in your hotel room. It's amazing. Tip number 3, eat breakfast in your room. I kind of just said that. But yeah, if you utilize my protein strategy and Amazon Fresh Delivery, eating breakfast in your room can save you 1, a ton of calories, and 2, a ton of money. Because let's face it, Disney is not cheap and their food, like I said, it's not catered to the healthiest. So if you go to like a breakfast thing, they're only gonna have bad options to choose from. And I'm not saying you can't eat that stuff, but it's just not, I wouldn't wanna start my day with that. So if you have a whole family breakfast in your room, maybe you get some cereal for the kids, you get yourself a Greek yogurt or this or that, then you could get to the park, enjoy yourself without having to worry about spending $30 per person for breakfast. This is the way it goes. So definitely eating protein in your room will make a huge difference for your physique and for your wallet. It'll keep your wallet fat and your waistline thin. All right, number 4, Ratatouille, what do you have to say about this one? Avoid the buffets if you can. The buffets are usually character buffets at Disney. That's where they get you, because then the characters come around, the kids see all the characters, and it's like an experience, right? But the buffet, period, any buffet, even if you're not on Disney vacation, is nightmarish for staying on track with your health and fitness, because all those foods in the buffet are loaded with extra fats and oils and butters, and one bad meal at the buffet, can really seriously set you back a full week, okay? I try to avoid them like the plague there. It's very difficult because most of the dining is that. So if you can avoid that, you should. But if you can't avoid that, one of my other tips would be to make sure that you have a protein shake right before the buffet. Okay, doing that will keep you a little bit more fuller. As you sit down and as you start to eat, you'll end up eating less at the buffet, okay? Number 5, Disney is really good with allowing you to bring your own snacks into the park. So I recommend utilizing that. Utilizing tip number 2, an Amazon Fresh delivery, you can get snacks that are health conscious for yourself that you may want. So Quest chips, Quest bars, beef jerkies, turkey jerkies, fruits, vegetables, anything that you want to bring with you, pretzels. Outside snacks are always going to be better than those Mickey treats. Unfortunately, I love the Mickey ice cream and the Mickey, the head Mickey candy ice cream thing as much as the next person. But in one of those things is like 25 grams of fat. That's a lot. And I'm not saying you can't have it, but you need to be smart with it, because if you're going to be there 5 days and you have that ice cream every day there, that's going to be a big problem for your waistline going forward, and it's going to take you at least 3 weeks of being 100% to get back to where you were before vacation. I don't want to see that happen to you. So bring your own snacks into the park. Utilize Amazon Fresh, bring your own snacks in, bring your own waters, Gatorade Zeros, all those things to help you to stay on track. Set yourself up for success. Number 6, modify. Whenever you eat at Disney, modify what you're getting. So last time we were there, we went to the Brown Derby, which is a place in Hollywood Studios. So their menu options weren't the best. Wasn't really sure what to do. So they have a burger on the menu, which happened to be one of the cheaper items in the menu. So they have a burger on the menu. So I said, okay, I'm going to order the burger. I'm not going to get the fries with that. I'm going to get something else. I think I got either a big potato, or I think I got a salad plain. I never get the dressing. That's another story. And what I told the guy was, when I ordered, I said, okay, I'm going to have the burger, hold the meat, and give me a piece of grilled chicken. So I literally had grilled chicken on a bun. And it was really good, it was really delicious, and I still enjoyed the meal with my family, and that's what it's about, and I saved a ton of calories. So do the same thing. Modify. Wherever you go in Disney, modify the order. Don't get the cheese, skimp out on the cheese. Substitute the fries for something else. Make those modifications. Remember, this is what I said earlier. Your health, you only get one body, and you only get one life. So you got to utilize it and take care of your body. If you want to have a lot of energy during Disney and be able to keep up with the kids at Disney and not suffer from dying from heat with everyone else at Disney, you need to make sure that you're feeding your body good things. So modify. Don't be afraid. Disney's there to serve you, so they will modify it for you, okay? Ratatouille likes that one. And tip number 7, this is like the golden nugget. This was the moment you've been waiting for. Okay, so tip number 7 with all of this, utilize Uber Eats. Uber Eats for the win. Uber Eats is amazing. When you're at the hotel, a lot of the Disney parks and hotels have their own food places, but again, it's just terrible food. It's not good. But with Uber Eats, you can get Uber Eats right to your hotel room, and you could modify anything you want through Uber Eats. So when in Florida, I was doing Chick-fil-A like crazy there. Chick-fil-A has amazing substitutions for healthy options. They have the grilled chicken nuggets, which are loaded with protein, very low in fat, very low in carb. I'll do a grilled chicken sandwich from there. I like to do it nice and plain. Whatever, you can kind of do what you want. But utilizing Uber Eats, one, you'll save a ton of money, because I think we did Chick-fil-A a couple nights. I think it was like $50 or $60 for the whole family, versus when I'm at Disney, it's $50 for one person. So by utilizing Uber Eats, you can still stay on track. Like I said, Chick-fil-A for the win. If you're going to Disney World, Chick-fil-A, get those grilled chicken nuggets, But like I said, you can modify everything you get. So don't be afraid, and you could save some money. So that was tip number 7, and probably the golden one there. So if you're interested in taking yourself to the next level and you like what you heard, click on that link below and let's have a conversation to see how we can help you get to that next level. Hopefully your Disney vacation is good. But remember, don't just watch this video and do nothing. Go out there, take action, enjoy your Disney vacation. Make sure you stay on track, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later, Ratatouille. I have to apologize. The whole video, I called you Ratatouille. I said we were Disney people, and I called you Ratatouille. His name is actually Remy. Sorry, Remy. You forgive me?